Oh shit, I'm going a bit fast. Oopsie doopsie. I know.
Grilled taint. That's right. A delicacy.
Me?
I'm I'm forcing ads. Oh, I have a YouTube.
I'm confused. Oh, I see. Because you can hear me in the room. I get you.
Yeah, you're gonna be my background noise.
Excellent. Oh, fuck.
That's what I would have said too. Okay.
Thank you, Dad.
Hello. I'm basically just showing my face and letting I'm gonna play a bunch of ads and see if that oh, thank you, Deemy.
That's no reason to cancel the trip. Oh, apparently I can pick the car up on Friday. He said, what I'll do is I'll email you over
Ads.
everything else that you own. If you can pay that before Friday, that would be great. Like the rest of my deposit. Has he emailed me? No, he has not.
So strangely enough, my bots seem to be working. That's nice. At least one of them works. Yeah, I bring in a new bot and now my old bots work. Riddle me that, Batman. Oh, it's still borked. Don't worry. Okay. Let's get up. Let's bring up the grilled taint, shall we? There's I feel like there's a way to bring up there's no studio switching mode. It automatically switches to the new scene when I click it. So that means it's going to do a cool transition. But it's only going to do a cool transition into me having to set the game. So into a black screen like this. Where's Tainted Grail? Grilled Taint. Where is it? There it is. Fall of Avalon is what it's listed as. So that's good to know. And then now I have to manually do this. I really should have spent today fixing all of this because I remember complaining about this last time. So I can hear Squids on Discord and then via stream, but I can also hear Chappie through Squids' mic on Discord and then on stream. Which one of you am I going to mute? It's okay. I'm not really... I'm just going to try out this game, see how it is. Not worried about perfectionism. I can't worry about that because I'll never achieve it. In fact, the more I try to achieve a clean, polished look, the more turd-like I find everything tends to be. Look at that. It worked. Swoop this over, swoop this over. Click on that so I can see the chat. Got all these things. This doesn't need to be playing. Imperfectly perfect. Yeah, there you go. It's actually way less noticeable the more you talk because it covers up the coming through Discord. And also, Jesus, Chappie. What? Wait, what do you mean? Jesus. What did I do? Have I messed something up, or is it all the bots? I don't know, it got a little dark for a second. Felt like I was in my own head. That's Danheim. Holy shit, that was... I know that music. Don't quote the scrolls to me. I was there when they were written. Yeah, this, from what I've seen so far, this game has some really cool music. Either that or Varduna. I don't know. I pressed the any button. Leave it somewhat brighter. Oh, a little bit of a flex there. It's got great music. Let's see who's doing the music actually. Let's look it up. Oops. Man, I ruined it. I wish it would keep playing. Oh, tell you what. Borderless full screen. Oh, okay. Ivar's Revenge from Danheim. Ah, okay. I was gonna look it up, but you're on top of it, Sammy. Well, both of you, really. You both figured it out. Camelot has long lost its glory and splendor. Now the capital's something.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness. A primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it. By any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Yeah, you instantly knew. In all caps as well. Anyway, we've made it like straight into the best part of every single game. Character creation. Let's see. They did the genders correctly. Body condition, normal or muscular. Well, you know what I'm gonna go for. But there's no sliders, from what I can tell. Let's see. I'm probably here. Maybe? No, probably here. What else? We have some face customization. We just got to find a face that's closer to mine. I don't know which one looks more like me. I have more of like a square, short jaw. Maybe that. This could work. Let's see. Eyebrows. I need the bushiest, waviest. Actually, option 1 looks like my eyebrows. Maybe this is what... Well, his other hair is getting in the way. So let's first find a new haircut. I could rock this haircut, actually. To be fair. In fact, I should go to this. I'm trying to grow it out for that long, flowing shag, and then I was like, yeah, but it just wants to grow up. And then, of course, today, it is going straight up. There's not a whole lot of options. I thought there were more options than this. And this kind of looks like my hair right now. We could go with this. It looks really thin. This kind of works. It's not curly enough, though. And we got this one. So this one... I'm going to go with this one. Nah. This one. This one's a little bit more like my hair, I think. This one's a little bit more like my hair. Yeah, let's do this. Dark brown. Ooh, whoa. That looks black. This is a little bit more like my hair. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. I heard goatees are coming back. Maybe I'll shave my hair or my beard into a goatee. I don't know if she's protesting or not. Let's see. I feel like... This one's closer to what I look like now. So this is me. This is basically what I look like now, right? Except I have a very... the hair's all flattened on the back of my... Yeah. Alright. No, I think clearly I look more like this guy. Can't do any of these. Okay. Might be stuck here, trying to figure out what these look like. I have more of a chin, though. That's the thing, is like this guy doesn't look like me. He looks like someone else I know, though. Enter name. What's a good name? Let's call him Chapazard. Yeah. Cool. That's me. It's me, baby! Quickest character creation I've ever done, but to be fair, there's not really many options.
Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate, without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
The hell? Oh, it's Oblivion. Ooh. Had a little bit of an issue there for a second. 7 commandments. First came the prophet, then came the word. The word is sacred. The pope, his cardinals, and his priests receive the word. The word is the way. We are all brothers and sisters starving for the word. The word is sustenance. Together in holy suffering, we walk the pilgrim's path. The word is our strength. We repent by facing the trial of the plague. The word is our cure. The priests clad in red guide us towards grace. The word is salvation. There are no other sanctities. Only the prophet's word and the will of the Red Church. Do not doubt your faith, and you will be rewarded. All right, well, I'll be keeping that, I guess. I got my poop bucket.
Look, we just have to get
hello.
this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust
The
me,
man upstairs?
you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
Okay.
So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Let's this is how you choose your perks. I wonder what Stay Silent does. Is that how you start as like a scrub? I was seeking an ancient site of worship. +6 magic, light armor, one-handed alchemy. Avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods. You get archery, light armor, agility, sneak. Was hunting, archery, medium armor, athletics, evasion, and sneak. I was on my way. Here we go. Two-handed, heavy armor, blocking, one. Yeah, I was on my way to enlist in the army.
Huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with...
Battle mages. Look at that. It's right there. One-handed, heavy armor, magic +6, and a burning ember spell.
Oh, that's what you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there.
Rude.
Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Oh. Did you see that blood streak?
I've always found it puzzling.
What's happening here?
That these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench.
Oh my god, the tube yesterday?
There
Same.
they are. Finally.
Hello?
I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Okay. Alright. Open equipment. Whoa, look at me. Why am I all barky? What's wrong with me? The Great Escape. The mysterious knight told me to find him deeper within the dungeon. Equipment. Oh, bag. Readable. I've got Burning Ember, and I've got the jail key. Alright, that's everything I've got. Got a couple of pails. I do need some lotion. I wonder if it's part of the torture. Oh, hey, look. We got mead, a broken arrow, broken wooden club. I'll take that. Leather hood, bandages, worn leather boots, some pants. Might as well take the mead. I want some real life mead, though. I feel like I would use that all the time. Use it. I'd drink it all the time. Let's see. I had a hood. That'll hide my scarring. Okay. Let's go back. There we go. Ugh, I look disgusting. Should I leave the gams out? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Alright. They do offer a bit of armor. A little bit of protection, so that's good. What about your character? What do you mean, what about my character? I've been thinking about ordering some mead after trying it for the first time at the Rent Fair. See, what's frustrating is mead is so accessible even in Alaska. Yet here in London, I haven't been able to find it anywhere. I would like to make it. Root beer and mead, that'll be my thing. Effort, true. Does take effort. Yeah, anyway. What about my character? Optimal dash, red death. Apparently, I must be having some sort of, like... That's the affliction I've got. You are sick and will soon die. There is no cure for the red death. Okay. Okay, so spirituality is your magic level. That's good to know. I feel like mead has to be forgiving. Are they banging upstairs? What is that? I think it might be their washing machine. Beggar's Fair. Ooh, I'll take that. Alright. Can I sneak? I can sneak. Ooh, that's a similar looking... I don't have a lockpick. Maybe I can find a lockpick, because I want to see what that guy's up to up there. Why is everyone dead? He did say go left, but I mean, you have to check. You have to check what's to the right. Mead is fairly forgiving when you make it. It's not forgiving when you drink too much of it, though. I've heard actually the opposite. Look at this. Oh, this guy got beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. Oh my. Scandalous. Sir Osbert could not wait any longer. He shut the door behind him and jammed the latch home. In a few determined strides, he approached to Liliana, capturing her lithe waist in a strong embrace. Panting heavily with desire, he lifted her, as if she weighed nothing, and threw her on the bed. He set about conquering her lips, neck, and cleavage with hungry kisses. Oh my gosh. He aimed his enormous battering ram at the opening of her gates and began the attack. Oh my god. Why are we playing Prawn? I don't know, but I have to pee. I just started the game and instantly have to pee.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Wanker. Yes. P. Oh. Oh, I just heard my echo.
Yeah, it's from my phone.
Bring the action. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. Have some roast. Take the guard's key. His coins. Man, he did not last long. My sneak has improved. Oh, wow. Some of the... I mean, the game needs a little bit of work. The reflections... Ooh, +5 max health permanently. How do I use that? Well, I have a very limited amount of things. Consumable. Look at that. Instantly +5 health. Fantastic. Take broken wooden club. Potato, poultry milk. Can I cook? Oh, look. Let's see.
Yeah.
Butter. I think this makes mashed potatoes. Undercooked food. Nice. Poultry stew. Nice. Undercooked food. Cooked meat. All right. Look at that. Cooking for the oh, of course. All right. Fish soup. Oh, wow. There's some messed up imagery over here. Is this a prisoner? Some art? I got a lockpick, finally. Groats, oats, and flour. Groats, oats, and flour. Groats. And oats. Undercooked food. Flour. Fuck. Maybe I should have read the recipe. Inventory. Where would I find the cooking for the resistant? Mashed potatoes. Oh, here we go. Not everyone has refined taste buds. Boil groats and oats in bubbling water. Okay. Another option is mashed potatoes. Peel them thinly for about 20 minutes. Drain. Don't drink the water. And mash with a touch of milk, but not too much. Okay. Here we go. Groats. Oats. Craft. Beggar's Fare. There we go. Should have read that before I did a bunch of undercooked food. At least it restores health, though. Amazon. Oh, we got moonshine as well if we want it. Okay. Ad break in 1 minute. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, here we go. Brother Adamus, we'll fix this hole in about a week. Please leave it be until then. Alright? This hole, you say? Also, let's check on this dead guy down here. Oh, hey, a heart. Alright. Left his heart in a jar. To anyone who finds this note, you need to run before they start treatment, and it makes you realize you need to gnaw your own legs off. I promise that you are not sick, and even if you are, they will not cure you. Save yourself as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking, broke it into tiny shards, and swallowed them all. Soon I will be free. Oh. That sounds nice. This tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear, avoid tampering with it. This lock seems to be broken. Ah, aha, I see some options over here. Rotate lock. Oh, I broke it. There we go. I lost a couple of lockpicks in the process. Let's quick save. Ow. There we go. Look at that. Got a dagger. Some bandages. Oh, I got better clothes. Look at that. Now I can snazzy up my look. One armor. This has more armor though, so we're gonna go with that one. Back. Linen pants versus red priest's pants. Oh, major difference. Other hood is one armor. Priest's cowl. Oh, but that's a look.
Yes.
That is a look.
So I just used
Alright, here we go.
my humming.
Look at this. What is that? Cow's head? Medic saw. All sorts of stuff. Oh, jeez. It's a brain. All sorts of nasty experiments in here. Amputation knife. Skull. Alright. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Come on. Let me over. There's got to be a way over, right? Can't do third person either.
Oh shit.
Got it. So Alt is dash, but I don't have that. Oh, come on, there's got to be a way. Okay, okay. There we go. Game's pretty dark so far. Oh, wait. I've already made it all the way over here. Okay. Who's this? He seems unbothered.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it?
I do.
Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip.
Is it,
The storm is gathering.
Oh, God. All right. Hang on.
Yeah. I'm just like...
How do I turn that off? I only see one announcement. Where is it announcing? Squids?
Announcements. What it literally would, but...
Oh, it's because it's kick.
Yeah. I literally said that.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it keeps announcing it, keep crashing. Keep crashing.
Oh, for the love of God. I had the same issue. How has Kick never fixed this? Or is it just a matter of Kick never needed to fix it? I'm just lucky. All right, here we go. One second, I just have to log back in. Settings. Here. Don't know where restream is. Unable to connect, that's why. All right.
Watch me fart around the street if you want.
Okay, so I have... Oh, it just announced at me again. Why does it do this to me? Why is Kick so busted? I don't get it. It announced twice more. How many times has it announced since I...
You not see?
I just haven't counted it yet. I think 29 announcements. Awesome. Well, it should stop because I turned it off on Kick. Instead, I'm streaming on... Yeah. Instead, I'm streaming on X, which is called Twitter by anyone who, you know, who knows. Open live video. Okay, so at least it's working on Twitter. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. gonna tell him that he's free
None
to
of
go.
us are free. We are all bound, and to go.
It will always be Twitter. Oh,
You
yes.
can go if
How's
you
Ernesto?
want,
Okay,
you
word
won't
technical
get far.
difficulties. Kick.
We are all bound.
K word.
All bound.
Yeah, kick. Is well, it's got some issues. I've always had issues with it. One that the only time I've had issues with Twitter, streaming on Twitter, I mean, is only recently they caught on that I was using Periscope, which was the old Twitter live streaming app, because I still had it connected and the permissions enabled. I was able to stream on Twitter even when that wasn't really a thing. And then now they've caught on and they're like, "Hey, you have to be like a Twitter payment person in order to do it." Ernesto's all right. He's taking a break because we're playing Tainted Grail today. How's it going, Moss? If I write it in chat, you might get in trouble. I don't understand fully how the chat words get the streamer in trouble. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. Am I banned now? Is this the end?
Trip after trip. Closer and closer.
All right, so it sounds like he's lost his mind, so I'm just gonna let him figure that out. What do we have here? Lisa, 20, female, Little Grove, Red Death, Stage 3, plague progression has stopped after prolonged exposure to concentrated weirdness. Ha! The patient's body has undergone severe alterations. The mutations, however, may have halted the progression of the disease. Hold for observation. After 4 weeks, proceed with utilization. Didn't want to risk it. Looks like Demi did it smart way by putting a space in the middle of the word. That's interesting. I wonder why that's a thing. I wonder if Twitch has figured out that that. All right, so this person has caught the weirdness, and I can't help but sympathize. Hello.
Do you see what a miracle I am?
Yeah.
Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
You look it. Can I help you somehow? Can I help you?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Oh, thank you. You just followed Squids, because Squids did it as well. Tainted Grail sounds like a song a bard would rock out to. I kind of agree. So talking about the physical act of doing a kick can get you into some trouble here. Apparently, I don't know why. I've been watching videos about how Twitch is dying again, which is always fun to watch. I feel like that opinion comes about every 1 or 2 years. Maybe every 6 months, and I've just noticed it every 1 or 2 years.
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh,
the weirdness
and
again.
Chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but
Oh, they
now
talked about Spartan
all is
kicking
well.
a baby puppy
The
into
worst
a
is
pit.
behind me.
Wow. All right.
Have a nice day, kind sir.
Thanks. I'll shop here again. Well, that was Lisa. She's got the weirdness, but apparently has healed. Give the women some lotion. Every time Twitch changes a bunch of shit, they die a little, it seems. Or I guess they stop exponentially growing, which is how American companies measure their life force. I think Twitch has seen a downturn in terms of, like, ad revenue. Oh, he just left. He just left this guy fully with his coin. You have to at least make it look like a robbery. What do we have in here? Look at this. We've got wine. We've got a casket. My theft. Man, everything is improving. I will take all that. Thank you. Old letter and a lockpick. I'll take all of that. Look at these meat circles. My dear Urfer, I finally arrived at the island asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vaughn said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here of my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me, and to make sure our son, I write son because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat, Urfer is born healthy. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you and miss you very much. Forever yours, Katrin. P.S. I'm thinking of naming Llewellyn. How do you like it? Meat circles. I saw some headlines about streamers saying they're getting less money from the ad revenue. Do you think that's true? I mean, I don't really get any money from ad revenue because I don't have any kind of... I don't have the kind of numbers that a successful streamer has, by any means. I get more money from subscriptions, which is not common. Usually when you're a successful streamer, it's the ad revenue you get all the money from. Supposedly. Oh, this looks way, way better. Okay, what happened in here? I feel like this used to be someone's room. Yeah, they did raise the price on. They raised the price on subscriptions. I would say don't worry about subscribing. I'm gonna try to find a way to make income off of this that doesn't require anyone to subscribe. So please don't feel pressured to subscribe. Oh, jeez. Undead. Time to make him re-dead. Okay, he's just walking at me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go left hand this. And then, okay, we're going to go right hand this. And then left hand this. That's a big dagger, by the way. Hang on. The dagger doesn't do as much damage as the broken club. Oh, jeez. I could have killed him from in here. What am I thinking? Should I unsubscribe? That was loud. Yeah, it is very loud. Sorry. Options. Master volume. 84%. Seems just as loud, really. Oops, I accidentally got his blood clot. How did I just pull out a blood clot? Do I have any healing? I don't think I do. All I have is Burning Ember. Beggar's Fare. Restores 48 health. Yeah, let's have some of that. How do I eat it? X? Oh yeah, X. So that made me hungry. It's Twitter. I have to hit the Twitter button. Excuse me, sir. I think you mean Twitter. Thank you. All right, look at that. We got some bones. We got some meat circles. Another heart was taken out and a brain. Experimental treatment report. Oh. I received 3 patients with mild Red Death symptoms and tested a new treatment using Weird Beast bone meal. Patient 1 had typhoid, not Red Death. I burned the body. Patient 2, by day 3, she acted erratically, scratching, pulling her hair, and screaming. By day 5, she nearly broke free before her heart failed. Her autopsy may yield more insights. Patient number 3, little effect. The disease progresses at the usual pace, but his mind is clear. I'll continue observing. Mixed results. I don't consider the treatment a failure. If adverse effects are reduced, this could be closer to a cure. What a lovely resort you've chosen for your holiday. I know. It's a fun little escape room for the whole family. It's very brainy. I'm going to laugh if I've snuck. I think I just snuck all the way around to my room. I'm getting better at this lockpicking thing. All right. Ooh, a tongue. A drowner tongue. Nice. Do like a good tongue. Monster blood. Notes on weirdness. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists. Increased pulmonary function. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased. Visible bite marks on his arms. Mutation area overall, an amalgamation of human and porcine internal organs, a 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity, an unnatural tissue. Okay, so we're learning about, like, the mutations and everything. Very interesting. That seemed risky, but I wanted to risk it. Sometimes you gotta do it for the brisket. What do we have here? Oh, shit. Oh, he's detected me. I don't know how. Oh, what a leap! Oh, I bonked him. Did you see that bonk? That was a good bonk. I'm really wary of these roots. Like, I feel... Ugh! Like they're gonna reach out and grab me. Got him. Alright. Bit of a jump scare for me. Alright, nothing to see there. That. Crit. Crit. Oh. He's dodging. Bonk. Alright. Let's take his blood. It's nice of him to, like, jar his blood before he dies. You think they would do that more often? Oh, this is the room I could have gone into, but instead went the long way. Ooh, bracelets. What does this do? Red Priest's robe. Red Priest's boots. Okay. Show active objective. Find him deeper in the dungeon. All right. Dash is alt. Which one is alt? That's the one. Hold this. I don't understand the... I don't understand the assignment here on this one. Yeah. It is a nice resort. It has led to a bit of a skin condition, though. I've also got this nice shirt I could use. The boots. Red Priests. Yeah, we're going to do that. Red Priest's bracelets. Oh, I didn't even think about the bracelets. Could have been wearing those the whole time. I'm looking pretty fly. Yeah, well, I was told that sunscreen is just a device of Big Pharma to give people conditions so they have to get medicated, and, well, I decided it was best to just let my skin scale up and fall off. To a worrisome degree. Ooh, fish oil. That ought to fix it. Man, I'm getting all sorts of good supplements here. Drilled a burr hole in the left temporal lobe, revealing a skull filled with thick coagulated blood. Okay. So brain surgery. Excellent. Oh, a tunic. Is this different than the robe? Okay, hang on. Let's check out the tunic. So we've got robe, tunic. Oh, that's an interesting style. It's a bit of a crop top. Okay. Nice. I'm supposed to find what's his face deeper in the dungeon, but I don't know. Don't know what he meant by that. Coagulated blood is the bane of my existence? Why is that? Hello? Where am I supposed to meet this guy? Oh, that looks interesting. I haven't seen that before. This guy's got a little spotlight. I just cracked open a sparkling caffeinated coconut water my brother gave me. They just started selling them in their cafes. It's quite the ad. Katrin. Oh no! This is, we read about her. She trusted them, and look what happened. Short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. Typical of the Red Death, pale red spots on the face, neck, and arms. Cause of death was childbirth. Oh, that's sad. Exposure to the weirdness might have altered the woman's psyche. Anger, outbursts, melancholia. As for the physical alteration, the fetus seemed to be much more affected by the weirdness than the mother, as if it absorbed it all. After the first standard session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second session, its mass had tripled. It needed to be extracted from the womb. Torso and head of the fetus were unnaturally overgrown, but its limbs were weak and flabby. Story of my life. Despite its monstrous appearance, it turned out to be of good viability. More research on subject 38 to follow. The mother did not survive the procedure. Man, that is just unforgettable. This quest will be available in the full release of the game. That's right, I'm playing the demo right now. Should I tell her husband the truth? Absolutely, I should tell her husband. I mean, there's not even, like, any sort of memorabilia I can bring back. The skull of the child seems... or the skeleton of the child seems normal. But they claim childbirth killed her? Yes. Interesting how that works. That's such an epic sentence. Which one? Oh, sometimes when a blood draw takes too long, it starts to coagulate before you get the chance to add it to your tube with anticoagulant. And then you can no longer use it for whatever blood test you wanted to do. Oh, great. So, it means you have to go in and get another sample, basically. Oh, look at this. It's one pickaxe for me, baby. Oh, it's Minecraft. I was wondering when they were going to notice. A pickaxe could potentially do more damage, but it's two-handed.
Your death is certain.
Ow.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice to the prophet.
Oh, quick use wheel. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, if you use a big one, it kills them. Oh, and then you heal naturally. Okay, that's fine. Alright, what do we have here? What does this guy have? A few bucks. Nice. Alright. Animals don't really tend to enjoy getting stabbed by needles. I can imagine they don't. Myself being an animal. I concur. I wonder if this is gas. It's not gas. At least not flammable. Venerable Brother Sefton, I would like to remind you of what I have mentioned numerous times before. Namely, that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use, especially when you are so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. If this kind of negligence continues, I will be forced to ask Father Vaughn to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace, Brother Aaron. All right. I don't have the lab key. At least humans listen when they get told to hold still. Usually. I have heard stories of when they don't, or can't, or they pass out and stuff. That's always fun. Small mana potion. Man, what do we have here? We got all sorts... Who dis? Please be sane. Oh, he looks less sane. You okay, buddy? There he is.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Me too, brother. Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. The question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests.
I just wear the uniform.
Did you escape your cell? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
I wonder why I've been let free. Do you need any help?
There is no help left for me. I will not ask you for the mercy of death. I believe I should suffer like all the rest of you. It's a trial for all of us. We should face it as equals.
Interesting. Very stoic.
All of it. The patience.
Bureaucratics.
Around. Somewhere.
Thank you for
along
the
way,
ban.
we lost ourselves.
Anyone with bureaucratic in the name
To find a
must
cure
go.
became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
So he feels like he's paying a penance.
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
Aha. Okay. So do the Red Priests really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble.
All right, so
sometimes we manage to
they're
push
trying
the
to do the right
disease
thing,
from
it sounds
stage
like.
3 back to stage 1.
I mean, still in a
Only to see it jump to
antiquated,
stage 5 as soon
bad
as the
way,
treatment
but
stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
I love that it's actually called the weirdness. That's how you pronounce it. How would the weirdness cure
The
the Red
weirdness,
Death?
my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
Well, you don't look well. Looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end.
Okay.
The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me.
Oh, wow.
From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss,
Tooth loss.
painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The
Yikes.
last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up,
Ah.
turning to mush.
I mean, I think my
Brain
character's feeling this
starts
right
to
now. I don't
die.
know.
And the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
And you don't want to be put out of your misery. Interesting.
May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Very well. Yeah, let's rest for an hour in his bed. Ah, well rested. Is this Merlin? No. All right. Very interesting story developing. The encyclical of the second Pope. Yet many are unruly, corrupt, and indolent. Though they claim to know the Prophet, their deeds betray them. Their minds are sullied, and the Prophet sees all. As punishment, their skin is marred by red marks, festering and flaking. The Red Death not only claims their lives, but damns their souls. Yet hope remains for the impure. The Prophet declares, renounce unruliness, dishonesty, and indolence. Embrace my word in your heart, and your soul will be purified, as mine was. The Prophet warns, Trust in my disciples as you trust in me. To harm them is to harm me, and you will be punished accordingly. Let's see. Ooh, honey. Crab? Man, they've got interesting, like, thought process behind the food they store in here. Crab and honey all next to cheese. Nice. And we got all sorts of stuff. This is great. Oh. I have a feeling they heard that, so I'm just gonna hide around the corner here. Did we check everything, by the way? I don't know if I actually went over this way yet. Blood transfusion. Ooh. This looks really cool. It's cool art design in this.
Thanks.
All sorts of stuff. Oh, it's a banner. To hold the, oh wow, a sigil.
Check his portfolio.
I've got one. I like how you didn't take any of their daggers. Well, I've already got a better weapon.
That's fine.
The guy's chilling. Gonna sneak. Oh. Okay, so I've got a range on this one. A lot of corpses. A lot of corpses. You think I can save this guy? Ow.
Soul is unsacred.
Bonk!
Being like so simple yet very so much.
Alright.
It's like
Wow, look at all this.
made of real.
Jeez, these people are still decomposing. It's gotta smell awful in here. And to think, they don't have any, like, Vicks vapor rub or anything like that. Alchemy station. Okay, mead. Restores 20 health. And sage. I have 2 already made potions, so until I get mead and sage, I can't make any health potions. It's an empty cabinet. Small mana potion. A heart. I always leave my heart out on the table as well. Oh, jeez. What's this? Burning Ember. Ooh, a spell that I already have. Some health potions, a blood clot. A letter. It is time, my brothers. You cry, woe is us! We escaped death, only for it to follow us here to Avalon. Interesting. I wonder... Seek the edge of the weirdness, embrace it. Let it cure our afflictions. So apparently Portland is the way to go here. Yeah, they do write in runes. At least it seems like it. Ooh. Sage. Spirit. Burdock root. Man, we've got all sorts of good stuff. Coin. Swift step, small mana potion. Oh, jeez. Tap block right before the enemy attacks. Enemy's attack lands to execute a parry. A successful parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of the enemy's stamina. So you have a shield in your offhand. Parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. Most enemies have a stamina bar. Okay. When it's fully drained, they are staggered, become vulnerable to your attacks until their stamina regenerates. Wasn't this guy wearing a... Ninian's tag? I wonder what that is. Poor guy. He's alive. But is he really? Let's take his pants off. Yeah, no, he's fine. Interesting. Alright, well, taking his pants off didn't seem to help. This is how they nerf the battle mage. Ah, that makes sense. Ooh, I can make health potions now. Yes. Yes! Weak, small mana potion. Hey, that's kind of rude. My alchemy's improving. And then Q. Q is my quick equip. Unequip. Alright. It's good to know. I want to practice this parry. What is this? The history of the island of... Oh yeah, here's the runes. One day, King Arthur heard a voice from the prophet's tomb. Opening the coffin, he found not bones, but beautiful woman, seemingly taken by death in peaceful slumber. Then her words resounded, "Arthur, the plague is a trial for all. My disciples brave the marshes, preaching humbly, yet ask nothing in return. I ask for a place worthy of their sacrifice." Arthur granted her request, directing Morgaine to vacate the Foredweller ruins on the Isle of the Dead for the Red Priests to continue their service. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I would... Well, it's recently been released to the public. I think it's in beta. Yeah. I wouldn't consider that one of my better voices. I mean, I'm not very good at the ladies' voices. But, where's the lab key? Do you have the lab key? Who had the lab key? Where in the Sam Hill? It's always a tunnel. Still better than 99% of the dudes doing a lady voice. Well, thank you. I grabbed something. What was that? Not that just recently. The history. This. Ninian's tag. It's a quest. Can I get more info on this? Can I wear it? I have no items. No items. Interesting. Okay, so I can't wear it. Is it a skin tag? It's a very shiny looking skin tag. Alright, so we got doors over there. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the dungeon. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Oh, look at these clowns. We got that guy sweeping. Sweeping. How do they have so many holes? That's what I want to know. Medieval Dermatology Simulator. That's right. Simulator. I can't speak English. Oh, yikes.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
Have you not seen the giant hole in the wall?
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Why have you given up so easy?
Run. You've still got a chance.
No, look at me. I am way more scabby than you. Weird. All right. You've got 2 ways to escape now. Weirdo. All right. This guy's... Speaking of weirdness... They're not going to have a single locked cell in this entire block. Pictish experiment subject. Pictish experiment subject first note. Surja, female, Pict. Seems Kai has blessed us. We've never had a Pictish patient before. She was found in a village with a severe outbreak, but shows no symptoms. Not even early ones. Brother Crispus has ordered observation, but what if she never falls ill? Visible mutations from the weirdness. The horns on her head are remarkable. Wish she'd been more cooperative. Surely she holds knowledge we lack. Tried to persuade her, but she remains defiant. Why? Lives are at stake. She called us children stumbling in the dark. So why won't she help us? Huh. Pop quiz. Where are the Pictish people from? We attempted to introduce the Red Death by injecting her with blood from a stage 5 patient. This caused a violent initial reaction, but after 3 days with basic healing potions, she stabilized and shows no symptoms. She's less of a patient and more of a subject, and I'm conflicted about that fact. Brother Crispus took her away 2 days ago. I worried she wouldn't return, but she's back. And he seemed thrilled, citing her innate response to the weirdness as ready to proceed. He forbade me from documenting it. Surja seems quieter. I should check on her. I should call her. She knew Britain. Ah. She knew. What did she know, though? Oh, look at this. Somebody eating up there? Is it munching on somebody? Man, I got so many mushrooms. Oh, she knew about the Red Death. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Hello, is this her? Damn it. There we go. Hello.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
I want to help you.
Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
So, should I not be killing these priests? They seem to be healing some of them now.
I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
Really? My mistake.
See? I don't need your help.
Okay. Strange. They have really got to stop locking these doors. Oh, this one looks a little worse for wear. Ian. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hear me.
The cell is open. You can go now.
Can go now. Now.
What have you done to yourself? A weighty silence. Oh, wow, the silence is heavy. Leave that closed for now. Okay, I gotta go. Good to glimpse you. Hey, it's good to see you too. I will catch you later. Thanks for watching my weird, my weird game. It's not my weird game. I'm just playing it, but... Okay, we got some red guards over there. A priest. I feel weird killing them. What? Incarnation? There we go. I'm a little tired of sneaking around, and I get the idea. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see what's happening here.
And who the hell are you?
Look at this guy.
Those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum.
No. I'm not like the other ones.
And why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
Well, we don't know who'd be the one lying here. What were they doing to you? You recognize torture because you've been tortured, or...
Was I the one doing the torturing? Both, pup. I won't lie. Sometimes you're the hammer. Sometimes the nail. But if you want to get out of here, you'll need to become the damn hammer.
What's her name?
Conquer. From the Dalrieta, pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat.
Yeah.
You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab?
They will. I took a nap
If you make
earlier.
it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
If you're so brave and strong, how did they manage to catch you? Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
He's really trying to roll his R's, but can't do it naturally. I think he's trying to have a Scottish accent.
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
Yeah, I think he's trying to do a Scottish accent, but it's starting to sound a little bit. It sounds like maybe an American trying to do a Scottish accent. Hoping I'd be easy pickings. Maybe he is Scottish, I don't know.
There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red.
Oh my.
Was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the maid.
Is it a Nick's quality Scottish accent? I mean, you can hear it, right? You can, like, it doesn't sound genuine to me.
No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Oh. It just goes, it just does a... Interesting. Okay. So I assume that's a character we're going to find later on. Wait, what is this? He shoved a spear into him. Why can't I use the spear? Hello. I really need to go rewatch Outlander. I kind of want to watch that. I've never seen it.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me.
It's so good. I haven't seen it at all.
See what happens.
I can't watch it. My mom likes it too much. That's a strange reason not to watch it. You'll have something to talk about. Not that you don't. I'm just saying, like, have another thing to talk about. What else can happen here besides torture?
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
Interesting. I wonder if they're only torturing some people.
Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
Okay. Very well. 74. Oh, he's 74 years old. Yeah, he can stay here. Loss of sensation in affected areas due to nerve involvement. Maintain a safe distance whenever possible. Okay. Whoa! Look at that. I broke it. The fuck? There we go. Look at this guy's mustache. That is awesome. Thanks for the ring. A Buggane tail. I wonder if this is what, what's her name turned into? That lady from, the Pictish lady they were talking about. Oh, hey, you can just walk through it. Well, everyone's just dead. I mean, there's a lot of people in here that would otherwise be quite popular, I think. Conquer, 42 human male, Dalriata, Gunvalder tribe, Red Death stage, nothing. No visible signs. Remarkable physical resilience and strength, severe aggression, administer high doses of sedatives, ensure the patient is well restrained, approach with utmost caution. Wonder if he was a berserker. That'd be cool. We've pretty much gone everywhere we can go. She wasn't bothered. This area seemed a little bit more closed off. I do want to get out into the open world, see what the open world is like in this. You think I can pickpocket this guy? I'm going to save real quick. Wait, did Conquer come through and kill all of them? He must have. Look, everyone's dead all of a sudden. They've all died. They were alive not long ago. Alright. We have any good recipes? Let's see. We got what? Onions, cheese, crab. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be good. Undercooked food. Alright. Monster blood. Okay. Some alchemy stuff. Bloodsucker potion. Interesting. All sorts of ingredients over here. I guess might as well take them, right? Never know when you're going to need it. Or what you're going to need. Anybody? Hello? Ooh. I think it was Conquer, potentially, that came through and killed these people. See, this is a broken wooden club. I want... Hold on. How does this one do... less... Wait, what? Oh, because it requires more strength than I have right now. I see. Okay. Ooh, hot goo. I could do with something tasty. I've been crawling around this dungeon.
I was like addicted to drinking it every day when I went to retail. Like multiple days.
You know what I miss is those, there's this coconut water mixed with espresso that I used to be able to get in Alaska. Is really good. Oh. Follow the blood slide, I guess. There's so many other directions to go. Oh, this is like the body drop off. Possible escape route? Probably not an option, though. That's how I entered. Why are there so many tunnels? A bunch of sneaking in this. Wanta Fanta, don't you wanta Fanta? Oh wait, did this bring me back up to... They're locked from the inside. I think I know where the other side is.
Really sad because we don't have the lemon Fanta here, and I feel like that's the biggest one.
Okay, this is the upstairs of where I was. Aha! Lab key. Where was that? Let's see, we want to go back down and open up that lab. Let's see if we can just go forward. How much you want to bet the lab key opens the door that's just right over there? I'd be so annoyed if I went all the way around. Sefton... Oh, I've already read this. I would have gone all the way around only to come back... We're at the beginning area. Wait, this guy broke out. There's a guy on here before. The hell is going on? Why is everyone moving around? Okay, this guy's got an arrow, so that's how I know who got him. Okay. So that's the guy. This means we can go the other direction and explore. That rock freaked me out. Doesn't want to render in properly. Right. Just need to explore. No, I think that's it, actually. I think everything kind of looped around in a way that, yeah, we're pretty much good here. Let's progress the story. It's only been, what, 2 hours? Hello!
You took your sweet time, eh?
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of loot to get.
understand.
Bit of a loop-de-loop.
I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time.
Wait,
You have to
you used to
admit
be
that the
here.
Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
So edgy. Who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Why can we not travel at the same time?
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
I'm gonna go take another lap. I meant to say nap, but lap kind of works too. Rejuvenation potion. A very short bow. Yeah. Yeah, let's have another nap. Bit of a quick honk shoe. I'm rested. Rested development. It's an interesting looking dungeon. What do we have over here? I found a person. Oh, there's a bunch of like... This is where the bodies are dumped. Okay. Who are you? It's Serja.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Cool makeup. It's alright, I'm not with the priests.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse.
I think they're all
This whole
dead.
place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
Devour them? Why would you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream.
I see.
The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
She knows. What are you talking about? What are you talking? What do you know, Sammy? What do you know?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak.
I know
was kept
nothing.
with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me.
I know nothing. She looks
I
hot,
needed to
though.
get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it was.
That's what I
It
know.
wasn't for me.
Does she know the secrets of the weirdness? Is that what you mean? Is there... Oh, yeah, here we go.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you.
This is the one I had heard about.
Kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Ooh, it's a hand job. No, I'm just kidding. Why do you have horns on your
Why
head?
indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly.
She talks
around
like she knows about the
I even
weirdness.
need to wear
yeah.
head wraps to hide them. I
She does
hate
seem like
wearing
the
head wraps.
expert so far.
Oh,
It's because she's horny, Tabby. She is. All right, so, I've got 2 rings now. One for mana, and then I've got one for health. Do I have any other things to wear? No.
what are you waiting for? Go. Leave this place while you can.
Listen, I want to grab you by the horns and tell you that you can come with me. She's even making the noises. She's in horny jail. This is horny jail. That's what it is. We found horny jail, everyone. This is where everyone gets sent. Next to the dead bodies. I don't know why I'm sneaking right now. Ooh, look. The response time on that was instantaneous. Never know when it's just gonna crush you into the top. Hello? Wait, am I back here again? I am. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Back down we go. This whole area is going to be so easy to navigate now. I've got shortcuts unlocked all over.
Perhaps we'll meet again. Hopefully, under better circumstances. Oh.
Yep, hopefully. This person looks like they crawled over here and then just died next to the body of all this redness. Oh, come on. I really want to go in here. It's because of all the chains, really. Hello? Everybody? It goes even further down. You've got to be kidding me. What have you been doing? Oh. What do we have here? Look. Cutscene. I like to punch rocks. That's why they call me Rocky. Be you friend or foe? Oh, frantic berserker.
The Prophet wants you dead.
Does he now? Why is this hurting me?
To the Prophet.
Why am I getting hurt with this? Burning Ember. Oh wait, what's this? Blood transfusion. Shoot a projectile that applies bleed. Let's try that one.
You will burn. Your sin.
Don't know why he's so aggro. There we go.
Your sin.
Doesn't do as much as the Ember, but it is a nice for conserving mana, I bet.
Your sin.
Yeah, there we go. Athlete's Pride. Thorn helmet? Oh, nice. I wonder what he looked like. Look at him twerking. I guess we'll never know what he looked like. Look at this person just had their dogs out. Ooh, we got some ale. Some parsley. We need sage, though. Ooh, cider. Oats, brother. Sleep in his bed. Let's upgrade to our newly found Thorn Helmet. Receiving melee damage returns 5 physical damage back to the attacker. That is a cool looking helmet as well. I like it. And let's do the blood transfusion as well. I like the persistent effect. I don't know why I keep going not the way I'm supposed to. Wait, what? Oh, so okay, I see. I see what happened here. They had this guy at the bottom of the dungeon. Like, the bottom. He must have been the worst of the worst. There we go. Next to all the dead bodies as well. That is a bit extreme, if you ask me. Oh, I can hear my stomach growling. It's time for me to go get some food soon. Have a bit of a break and a snack. Hey, I found some horny guy.
I'll be fine. Just go.
Look, we match.
Ugh.
Man, she cannot handle my swagger. This looks like it breaks open. Hang on, how did I get down? I got down over here. Was I a fool? I think I was a fool. But the good news is that I can maybe use this pickaxe. I'm exhausted. Swing and a miss. Okay, apparently I have to go all the way up again. All the way up here. Go down. Oh, here he is. Hello, Caradoc. Look at this. Oop. I got some weird plasm. Don't get the weird plasm on yourself. Ooh, a brick hammer. Sure, I'll take it. What's going on here? Why is he walking like this? He's walking very strangely. Did we see this? Oh, he is not doing well. Oh, he's tainted. Bonk. 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 Oh wow, he went flying. Okay, so we got some taint boys. We don't want taint boys. Oh, whoa, look at that. Some sort of demon worshipping going on down here. Underground wonders. Let's see. Contrary to Brother Justin's. Okay, I'll be right back. I need a snack. You still trucking over there?
No.
What are you doing?
Looking at Discord. I have to snack.
Yeah. We gotta be there. Yeah, we have to be there on that day for sure. I just don't know the before and after.
I see.
Okay. Face. Oop. You see me now? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have some Greek yogurt with honey. A meal of champions. Everyone go to bed? Or finish trucking for the night? I don't think she can hear me.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me.
Yeah, I was talking to you.
I'm not trucking, I was working on something else that I'll show you in a bit. But I'm just chilling out.
Okay. I was asking if the crew was still trucking.
Oh, everyone else is still in Discord.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, are you gonna stop for a bit?
I'm just eating a little bit. One of my favorite snacks.
Is it me?
Yes.
Savvy already made that joke.
Oh.
Actually, it was. You said you were gonna grab a snack, and they said, "Run, squids."
You could take that a couple of different ways. Like.
Sammy just said, "I was just flirting with your wife."
Oh. My face looks like a catcher's mitt. I think London has aged me. Definitely not just regular age. That can't be it. Also, I wonder if I'm able to actually get people messaging on Twitter. Is there a way? I mean, I don't have many followers on Twitter, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's nobody, but I'm curious. My hair looks terrible. All right, let's see. Where's the full look? Here we go. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, dude. But I feel like the Pit Vipers or the knockoffs make me have to say dude at the end of everything. Dude. Ride the Bronco, dude. Yeehaw, bro. Okay. Done. All right. Gonna return the yogurt. some tuna ramen for dinner.
Mm.
You have some? You want some?
No, I already had some ramen out.
Oh, you already had ramen?
Yeah, did you not? You were in the room when I was cooking it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to stop doing the face tracking thing and just see if I can stay centered. I think I've already proven that I can't stay centered, but, you know, is what it is. It is what it is. This beard is driving me crazy. It's like a Brillo pad. The what?
I'm thirsty.
Thirsty. All right. Oh, we should go to Costco once we get the car. Did I tell you? Did I tell you all about my my YouTube idea? I'm going to do a YouTube challenge. I feel like I shouldn't say it because somebody might steal the idea, so I'll tell you off stream. Well, Brother Justin's explorations are commendable. He was too ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, has repeatedly confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off with buried tunnels extending deeper. As our doctrine teaches, persistence brings results, and we've been rewarded. I found a vast chamber, and in its center, a menhir, a remarkable monument. This menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of these statues. Huh. So this is a menhir, is what they call it. Bit of an excavation site. Man, this would be an amazing cave system to explore. Can you imagine finding this? Just hanging around? But only there must be a mechanism or spell we're missing. I can't give up now. The secrets on the other side call to me. I'll be the first to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. I bet it kills him. Whoa. What is this? Well, now I want to know how to get over there. Apple Mango Tango. What's this? I have some weird plasm. This four-dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depictions showed living beings, and this skull, so similar to ours, it's eerie. It resembles a menhir, yet menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. Raised by Merlin? But how could ancient four-dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? At last! Proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. We found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hughar is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the Isle of Dead's depths, Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This truth will shake Avalon's faith in the old charlatan. The word Prophet Kai shall finally prevail, but I like Merlin. Merlin's my dude. Merlin's my jam. Merlin's kind of like my whole identity, really. Wait, so this guy couldn't figure out how the bridge works? Let's see, how do I dash again? Game saved, and then I think... Alright, so that's not how that works. A but I have to go further and then come back. Look at this guy. Wait, who killed him? Because he doesn't have an arrow. Arrow guy is further back. I don't want to go too far. I want to figure out this mystery. Maybe the embers will do it. Seems like I should have a dash spell that takes me down. Maybe I have to go further to go backwards? Is it one of those situations? It does seem like it's that type of situation. It's just decoration.
We watched the original one the other day and I was like, why would they want to recreate this? It's perfect how it is.
I wouldn't mind watching the new Lilo and Stitch. I don't imagine it's going to be doing the original justice. Just it does feel a bit of an injustice that they've decided to redo the Lilo and Stitch movie, though. Just the same as the Harry Potter series, which I'm very torn about, by the way. Like Nick Frost as Hagrid, awesome.
It's because we both were suggested exactly the same page that we Facebook. That's so weird. Because I was literally on Facebook too. That's so weird. Hang on, let me screen share mine.
Okay. Can't go back that way. I don't know that they ever told me how I could potentially cross that bridge. Oops. Bonk. Bonk. Ow, I thought I bonked him. Got him. I like how the finishing bonk is always like right on top of the head. Ooh, look at that. It's glowing. Oh. Alright. Brother Huggar's diary. The question remains, is there significance to this Menhir having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Poor Father Abbey touched it with bare hands and vanished, as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. Ooh, let's touch it, see what happens. Touching the Menhir. Wait, hang on, that sounded... It's transported me to another realm. Interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Bit of a floating island, if you will.
It's not here.
Hello? Oh, look at the creepy children. He's guiding the way. Apparently I have to go this way, but I mean, I kind of want to look over here. Hogwarts? We've made it to Hogwarts. I'm leaving to go light the grill, making brats tonight. Also gonna grill asparagus and shishito peppers. That does sound good. I'm getting hungry, though. Burn them down. Be kurmach. Yeah, I think Demi probably left to go light the grill and make bratwursts tonight, and then also asparagus and shishito peppers.
Is this like a halfway conversation we're having right now? Like, you're either in the Discord or you're not. You can't keep responding to what I'm saying.
I heard you, but then it's the reason I responded is because I had just read out his message.
Okay.
You said goodbye as Squids was getting up. Oh, I see. Where am I? She left too quickly.
Peace.
Gift peace. Oh. Sounds like he's struggling, but also welcoming? Is it Merlin? Daddy? Merlin? Ooh. And now I'm going. Stop being so fast. Making me... Wolfsbane? Oh, wow. Burdock root. Oh, wait. Hello?
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
Yes. Why are you... What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison deep
Such brat.
in the weirdness.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
It's a deflection. I was transported here by a morbid statue. I don't know.
Then we have something in common.
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am. But
Interesting.
walk with me. Let's find out together now that I'm free.
Wait, you're free? Who freed you?
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they really are fighting for it. Look at that. Very rhythmic fighting as well. Oh. It all just drops off everywhere. Look at this, like, machine-like battle. Who is that? I like the swords that those guys have. They're huge. Crashed a ship here and everything.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four-Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the Nights of Weirdness.
I do like the Nights of
It
Weirdness.
was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
I see. I hope they're not making Merlin a bad guy. Was Merlin a baddie the whole time? Did I not know this? Look, we got some houses down there. Wonder what. I wonder what this is supposed to be. What are the Menhir? Oh. I wonder if the Menhirs are enemy of the men theirs. I'm hilarious. Alright, let's see. Oh, look. They're all bowing down and stuff over there. Interesting.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Oh. Okay. So this is Camelot. It looks like it's just barely being held together by some statues. They kind of look like the people that have the red, what you call it? The illness, the Red Death.
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, he almost got me with that. Oh, come on, give me the big sword. Where's the big sword?
Yeah, I do a couple of hours and then I was thinking more Sunday, but I don't think we do. But I guess it depends.
They seem to be weak to fire. Bonk. Who's got... Oh, I can't fight two of you. You've got a much better weapon than I've got. Ow. Bonk.
Where we're staying.
Okay, there we go. I bonked him just in time. Nothing quite hits like a timely bonk. Am I right? Or am I right? Speaking of bonks, I watched a soccer game the other day. At a giant stadium where the Arsenal team's home stadium. It wasn't Arsenal, but I mean it was their stadium. It's really cool place to be. place to see. Actually, the British coined the term soccer, so I'm not wrong. Actually. Interesting. A little bit of a broken palace here, broken tower. Camelot has long lost its Oh, cutscene. Finally. I can watch a movie. Danheim again. Do you know the words they're using? Yeah, the music is fantastic. Oh no! Broke his crown. The King of Kings finally can rest in death. Ooh, we've woke something up.
Awaken thee, once and future king.
Oh, damn it. I do like Hylon, though. Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Where am I right now? The music is so good. What is this? I need some blood, don't I? Are we keeping the Emperor alive with...
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Okay. Pubes.
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
Man, this makes me want to do like a cool, like... I want to learn about the Druids and the Celts and stuff. Which I'm fairly certain they have. they have information about that kind of stuff. And the story of King Arthur is, I think, largely preserved in Wales.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Okay. Bind the soul to the stone. Oh.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
What does that mean? Oh.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seekers who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be. He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seekers who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
There's no voice line for this one. I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command. I think... No, we already did the shield. I think we did the shield first.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon.
Oh, shit!
I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
The pleasure's all mine. It is an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected.
Can you imagine if that was the delivery? Talking to
between
Arthur
life and
Pendragon?
death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and
But enough
see
about
the
that.
kingdom forged so long ago.
Yes,
After
let's.
years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No!
Uh-oh. What?
I see now. I have only freed a part of me.
Hmm.
I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
All right. I don't want you inside my... It's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make way for Avalon, then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Oh, man. That was cool. I got the weirdness power. This is kind of disgusting. This is a lot of blood, Arthur. Is that Excalibur? Why is she pouring so much blood? Can I walk through it? Here we go. Touch. Okay, so I just have to find a way out of the asylum. But now that oh, that's the power I needed. Ring of protection. Oh, nice. Found a cock ring. Oh. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Foredwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Really? So let's take a look at my character then. Ah, I'm all healed up. Baby! Well, that's quite a perk. Now I'm just gonna hide in the same stuff that, that I was wearing before. And it listens to me. Wow. So does that mean I'll have to come back here and find King Arthur? Oh, it obeys. It obeys me. Whoa. Look at the dragons, giants. Man, this reminds me a lot of the giants from Elden Ring. The trolls or whatever. You were right not to trust the roots. Oh. Wild. This looks like some sort of Voldemort situation here. What are they even milling right now? Weird plasm. Always gotta check your left and rights. Oh, my athletics. Look at that. Ooh, the runes. We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. the Titans will stay. Is that what those are? Those are Titans. Titans of industry, if I do say so myself. Some more plasm. Ooh. We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have the power within our walls. Away from Tuathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. I see. Well, I mean, I did kind of try to trust the roots earlier, but I fell to my death. And it kind of just transported me or teleported me back. Wait, can I mine this? No. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment, middle mouse click, to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. And select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Ow. Okay, he's not as scary as I thought he was going to be. I've leveled up. Ring of Toughness. Nice. Increases encumbrance limit. Set a bonfire. Could this be? Character. Attributes. 1 available point. Melee damage, +1. Armor weight multiplier, -1. Max stamina. I guess we could start with this. Okay, I have to sit by a fire. Maybe the fire is through here. How do I set a bonfire? That my bonfire? Where the hell do I... Where's the bonfire? Oh. I don't know where to set the bonfire. That's the guy that wants me to leave. Or that's going to help me leave, rather. How do you set a bonfire? Is there like a way to set a bonfire I don't know about? Perhaps up there. Oh, there's a dead guy here. Got some feathers. We got sage, wolfsbane, and carnation. Sorts of good stuff. I don't know. I don't know how to set the fire. I assume this guy will probably teach me, but Oh, who's this? A corpse. Venerable Prior, I have left my post at the island asylum to deliver alarming news. My brothers have lost their senses, their souls tainted by a voice that is not the word. I have proof. Did Prophet Kai's teachings ever command us to subject her followers to torture while fighting to heal their bodies and souls? Were we not to seek a cure for the plague, rather than indulge in the dark powers of the weirdness? Please, examine this appeal. Surely you did not compose it, nor did I recognize the fanatic's seal. Someone is corrupting our brothers, attempting to silence the true word. I bring this letter in evidence to you, hoping for a just response, Brother Leon. Well, he's dead. The word is silent. Oh, interesting. Is it now? Is it now indeed? Found some wine. A fire. No, it's just a cooking pot. All right, I'm gonna just assume that the guy at the beach is gonna teach me how to do the fire, because I'm not seeing anything here. All right, all sorts of goodies. Oats, brother. And that's where he is. So we can come back this way. I don't remember where I came out from. Time to do some more exploring. Nope, just empty. Okay. All right. We visit the Mans. I fear this would be the end of the demo, but I don't really know how long this demo is supposed to be. Here he is.
There you are.
Yeah.
Took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it.
He's always
I even
complaining about how
realized
much
that
time I
didn't
spend
get a chance to
exploring.
introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your
Aha.
savior. What kept you so
Caradoc.
long?
Well, you sent me even though you knew what was there, didn't you?
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again.
Oh, you're gonna kill me?
This means you have to die.
Oh, I see.
I'm truly sorry.
Oh, damn it. He just one-shot me. The hell?
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. You shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
This is exactly what I just said.
I had to do it. I had had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
What happens if I win?
You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So you just killed King Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
So if I had beat him in the fight, I could have kept him alive. But he one-shot me.
What the Red Priests did to you must have been
What do I
horrible.
have to do about
And
this?
yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you.
Yeah.
And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur, to get rid of him, once and for all.
But
There are
why?
pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
And why is killing King Arthur so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
Okay. So, yeah, you realize you're asking my help after you've attacked me.
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that. You were surprised. I got the upper hand. And now you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind?
No.
Or did I
Now
judge you
I'm the same
incorrectly?
old scrub I was
Waste
before.
more of our
I had
time
cool
crying
power.
about it some more.
Yeah, what's your plan
is to
then?
steal Excalibur.
Okay,
Or at
I'm
least
listening.
What's hiding within that damned blade?
I don't
Piece
trust
of
him
our
either,
king
yeah.
is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Is it even possible to steal such an artifact?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay. So it's on a bridge.
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help
I'm
me,
surprised he didn't just
you should
knock
get
me
in
out and
without any
brand me.
issues.
I mean, you might as well.
Find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Brendan. Yeah, that's how you spell Brendan. I didn't say I'd help you.
And yet I still gave you an opportunity to do so. You'll have plenty of time to think about it on the boat.
He might be a priesty. I have more questions.
Definitely. And all of them essential. But I have to leave you for a while. You should get some rest first. Judging by the waves, our journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here. Have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
So strange. Okay, so from now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, simply open the quick wheel. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss them with him by the campfire. Oh, okay, we can talk to him real quick. Here, where's a good... Let's find a nice spot for the campfire. Here we go. Oop. Ah, look at him glitching on the rocks.
Ah, I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Yeah, Caradoc hates you?
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far?
That's what I want to know.
He speaks as if he knows me. As if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
So, you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
Huh. So you don't know this Caradoc?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me.
I wonder.
I need to regain it.
I wonder if he wants him to stay dead because it's Lancelot and what's her name? Morgana. Not Morgana. Guinevere. I bet you he's banging Guinevere and doesn't want King Arthur to come back.
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous.
Good theory.
It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
Yeah. So, we're off to steal Excalibur.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
I wonder if there's something about the Red Death being some sort of like something else. All right, so we can up our strength. Okay. And then skill tree. This is cool. We've got unarmed, two-handed, one-handed, and general. What is this? Godly physique. Well, what can I say? One-handed. Agile fighter. Attacks with one-handed weapons are stronger by 10%. Okay. Unarmed attacks deal 20% more damage. And of course we've got this. Brutish fighter. I'm going to do this. Yeah, sounds good. Confirm. I'm surprised there's no, like, magic. Oh, there is. Shit. There is. Oh well. Okay. Well, we can figure that out. I Arcane teachings. Okay. Stronk. Stronk for now. Spirituality will come later. Light a campfire to unlock new possibilities and hidden options. Restore your spent abilities and regain weird soul power. Okay. Restored my weird soul power. Oh, so you can choose between the red death and the weird soul. I bet. I bet that's how it works. Alright, what time is it? 7? Let's get up at what, 5 in the morning? That sounds good. Nice and early. Yeah, a lot of skill trees. Ooh, we got some sage. It's good for cooking. Can make health potions with that. That was milkweed. I don't know what that does. So, there's a spell in this game that lets you turn people into cheese? I hope so. That sounds awesome.
Quinat sinks into darkness.
I really like the theme. Like the theming, the art style, the whole King Arthur angle.
Is fading.
Camelot is taking our lands, our home. We will not give up without a fight. For we are people of Koanat.
Whoa. Interesting. Okay, so it seems... I wonder if it's a small studio, like a small independent studio.
We will never surrender to Camelot.
Yeah, the music is awesome. I do wonder if, like, I'm gonna get banned for the... Not banned, but you know what I mean. Penalized.
We live and die on our own terms.
It's thematically so cool. I can't get over it. The demo is free, though, if you want to try the demo. Whoa, he just potioned up.
Have the old rituals truly lost all their power?
Is that Excalibur? Oh my god, it's so cool. They have to have bought the licensing for the music? I guess so. I guess that would mean it's okay. Thanks for playing the demo. Our team has put tons of effort and passion into creating Tainted Grail. So we hoped you enjoyed it. The full game will have 50 to 70 hours of branching content, full of quests, memorable NPCs, items, perks, and tons of secrets to discover. We're aiming for a premiere in Q2, so stay tuned for a launch. I believe it is launched. Oh.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Oh, okay. He's got a little bit of redness on his face. Oh, it plays the cutscene. Yeah, it launched yesterday. Yeah, okay. And for the price, $45. $45 dues. That is impressive. That's a good price. All right. On that note, we're right at the 3-hour mark. I might buy this. Everyone's going wild about Expedition 33 still. I think I'm I like this type of game more. You know, the more Elder Scrolls and basically anything that's not a turn-based RPG with QuickTime events. But yeah, it launched yesterday. $45 dues. Sorry, $45. Dollary dues is Australian dollars. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go have some dinner. Hello, GG. You're catching me right at the end of the stream. It's going well. I just played the demo for Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon. It's good. Here, I'll show you. If you just showed up, I'll show you a little bit of a demo. Well, I played the demo, but here's a cutscene. I'm doing good though. How are you doing? Oh, you can't see because I'm. Yeah. One second. Here, let me try again. Oop, wrong button. Here we go. Okay. It's got fantastic music. And it feels a little bit like an Elder Scrolls game in the way that the fighting and the combat is, and the way you can interact with things.
Is fading.
I think I heard some people saying, like, this is what they wanted from Avowed. They wanted Avowed to be this type of game. And I have to agree. Like, if the demo is like the rest of the game, and it's fleshed out, has a lot of really interesting, like, King Arthur related theming. I hope you get to meet, like, Merlin, or if there's like a Merlin character in the game and that kind of stuff. Yeah, the indie Skyrim that Bethesda should learn from. I think I did see a comment or a rating on the Steam store page that said that exact thing. Not been here, but doing good. Good. And I hear from Sammy that apparently there's a spell in the game where you can turn someone into cheese. See, this is, even though the graphics aren't great in comparison to some other games, this is the type of thing I watch, and it gives me like that tingle of like, oh, excitement. I want to play it. What was that? I don't remember seeing this last time. I think I missed a bit with the snow. But yeah. It was pretty fun to play. I did spend a lot of time exploring every nook and cranny. I do hope that when I get the full game, it doesn't require me to redo everything I just spent 3 hours doing. But I also don't want to change to face because the music is so good right now. Yeah, if I do just speedrun, I mean, I know where everything is. I have no idea if I need all those mushrooms or not. And I do want to know if maybe there's more... Maybe they've added stuff to the beginning? That's the thing, is like, if I get the full game and they've added stuff to the beginning, I'm going to be like, well, now I have to explore every nook and cranny again to get that fancy helmet I found. You really need to look up some Danheim songs on Spotify. There's amazing songs out there. I think I will. I can certainly vibe with this type of stuff. Miffelheim, Muspelheim. Art and music go hand in hand in this game. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. It's a good combination, I think. We're just listening to Anoana by Hailung. Oh, I must. All right. On that note, it's time for me to go. I need to make some food. I'm quite hungry. I'm probably going to sit and watch my stream back to see how it turned out on the other platforms that I was streaming on. Let's see. I should be... Oh, apparently 2 people are watching on X right now. Or Twitter. Welcome. But yeah, hopefully you like the game. I think it's definitely worth picking up because, like I said, it's what Avowed should be. It's $45. And I like to reward really good games that don't charge $80 for things. So, yeah, on that note, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all really soon, I hope. It was good on YouTube. Oh, you watched on YouTube. Oh, I must have missed the message. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Where's the end?